And we are live. Welcome everyone to stream. How much already? Good amount of stream already. Good amount of stream. Let me first, because my computer always wants to move off of this little like stand, computer stand. So let me first try to fix that before we really start streaming. I mean, I'm already streaming, but before we really start building, let me first try to fix that, and then we can move on to building a bit clone base, of course. Yeah. For this stream, I actually want to do it a bit differently. Instead of working on the base, I want to start working on some terrain. I just want to finish off the terrain around the clone base. That will give you guys a better understanding of how I want this, like how I want the final design to look like, if you get me. So yeah, I just want to fix that real quick. This should do the trick. So yeah, I first just want to fix that real quick. Just like, yeah, adding, probably gonna add in this base plate on this spot here. Not now on this stream. Now I mainly want to work maybe on the village area and then later on some rock work over there. So like I'll have to see what I want to do. I have like not really figured it out. We also already made some footage for episode 13 of building a clone base, but like all the footage is now a big sort of mess. It's all in each other, the footage. So like I have to, after the stream, I have to do some editing, figure out where certain parts need to go, so we can figure out what we want to do for the next episode of building a clone base. We also have some Bricklink orders on their way, so it will just be a matter of like waiting for those. What do I want to do? I want to open up chat real quick so I can see what you guys are up to. Yeah, I just want to stream really. I think everything is set up. No idea if you guys can hear me clearly. Let me put the mic way closer. Let me put the mic here. It's a bit better. So I think that I'll start figuring out where I want the buildings to be. We also bought some cloth and stuff for here between the buildings. The problem is that I don't really have that on me right now. I also made another building. Yeah, I also already made another building, so we'll have to figure that out as well. But yeah, we have to figure out where those buildings will go. I know that I've said like talked to Joffrey and we agreed that there would be like a building on his side like this on this spot here. So I guess that I'm just gonna take some, and this one will be straight here, also right on the border. I know, like every building will be sort of loose, with some tiles underneath. But yeah, it's just easier for us to build around it. But yeah, I think this building will be here on his side, so I can already figure out the general design to put it, like, because all the buildings now are loose, so I can already figure that out. So I guess what we'll need are slopes, not slopes, wedge plates. We'll have to do wedge plates. So first I'll have to figure it out, and afterwards I can film the footage for that certain part. So let me also already set up the camera. Let me take chat. Mm, let me take chat. And then yeah, my sorting box. Wait, guys. Yeah, let me first real quick check chat, and then let me take the bricks to be able to get started on the village area, really. Let me open up chat so I know who's in the chat. A messy start of the stream like usual. So many people live tonight. I know, right? I finished like 20 minutes ago. Oh, are there a lot of people live tonight? Did not know that. Sorry. Yeah. But I guess you guys are here, so pretty cool. Welcome Lego My Lego, welcome Bowser HD, welcome Lego Maestro Mox. Dang guys, this is insane. Are you guys monetized yet? Yes, we are, but I again forgot to turn on the advertisements for this stream. I always forget, but that's just because it's like a new thing. So let me do that. Yeah. For obvious reasons, let me just turn on. Oh, that's the wrong button. Now I want this here. Let me turn on the ads for this real quick here. Yeah, guys, sorry. Messy start of the stream. But yeah, welcome Lego Maestro Mox, man. Glad that you could make it. Appreciate you being here. So let me go to my stream real quick. To this button and then wait on this and then I'm gonna put this on and save. Okay. It should be monetized. Yeah, should be monetized right now. Let me refresh this real quick. Let me see. Yeah, should be monetized right now. So yeah, now we're monetized. Yeah, I know. But yes, we are monetized. We got finally, we achieved the goal after a long time, a lot of streams. But I mean, I still love streaming so much, so that's why I'm live again, live every night, really. But yeah, I did not know that you were streaming, Gbrooks. Sad. Like, yeah, I'm just always like, or I'm eating, and before that, I always like do some stuff with my brothers, like play video games or go outside. So like, yeah, I always, if I'm not streaming myself, then I can definitely check streams out. But most of the time, I'm streaming myself. Sadly enough, or like sadly enough, yeah, I do enjoy it a lot. But I mean, like sadly enough, in a way that I can see other people their streams. I'll have to see for like Joffrey has some here in this bag. Then, do we have wedge plates in here? I don't think we have, right? It's not in this bag. So I guess that the other wedge plates are in my bag here, and then we can start figuring it out how it works. Yeah, we have some wedge plates in here, right? Oh no, those are rounded off, and then we have those smaller ones. Okay, oh yeah, we have some wedge plates in here. So yeah, let me figure that out real quick. How we can make this at an angle. Yeah, let me put the camera a little bit lower, a little bit. Like that should be fine, I guess. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Probably it's like when I will check out chat or something, I'll definitely show my face. Okay, but yeah, let's hope that some more people can join throughout this stream, I guess. So putting a building at an angle, how are we gonna achieve that? It's possible. With the right pieces, it's possible. It's just a matter of finding the right pieces real quick to put it on an angle and see what is possible right here. So just let me take, I know, some wedge plates. Let me see what wedge plates are in here. Then I can check out the other wedge plates. Are there wedge plates in here? Like, okay, these are wedges, but those are small wedges. But maybe small ones are the ones we need. So let me take those real quick. And let us see. We bought a lot of wedge plates for this mock, but to be honest, we aren't using that many at the moment. Definitely not a lot. Yeah, mock does look quite huge already. That's cool.
So, wedge plate, how are we gonna achieve the angle that I want with this building here? It will be a matter of, I know, figuring it out really. So I got some wedge plate here. Let's say that this is the angle that we're going for. How does it work? That's a steep angle, this one, but I think these ones are as the same steepness, right? Oh no, those are less steep. But in general, I think um, those designs are pretty, yeah, it's pretty steep nonetheless. I mean, I do need a brick separator. Welcome the Lego room to the stream, man. How are you doing? Awesome to see you on one of our streams. Looking awesome, yeah, man. It's big. It's big. It's not halfway, not even halfway done. It's big. We basically got all the parts to finish off the terrain, and then finish off the village here. But we don't have all the parts to finish off the base, so we'll have to see how far we can get, I guess, with that. I also have to be careful for this little bridge here. It's good design, good looking, but it's quite yeah, it's quite tedious. So let's not try to destroy that right away. Let's try to keep that build. Yeah, the problem is also like this village building has a certain yeah, I don't think those pieces exist. Let me see, can I like two of those do those do man do those do the job, two of these. Yeah, I'm trying to get some buildings at the angle here in our village. I'll give you guys a better look. I know that I'm quite far away, but like I want to build on the terrain right there next if I can figure this out. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, figure this out. I think two next to each other, like two behind each other, is here the is what we need here. Not certain, but pretty certain. How does that work then? No, then I need another one. I need the same angled ones, of course. Probably this one here. Yeah, two at an angle here do the job fine. So that's nice. So if we want to put it on that angle, then we'll have to do it differently, right? So not these ones, but the other ones at the other angle. These are different. Yeah, that's what we want. So if I put one right here, and then I put one right behind it, like this. Okay, that's then an angle. That's angled. Sure. But how can we do like the rest? Probably, yeah, it's different. Welcome, Benrick. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry, man. I've been following the build, going to be asking how big is the footprint stats, X stats. It's gonna be 192 studs by 192 studs. The base, the big, the whole mock. So 16 base plates. So yeah, quite big. Biggest project we're doing at the moment. Yeah, it's just a matter of figuring out how we want the terrain to look like. But I don't think you can like. Can you start using other? No, like those are differently shaped, right? But I don't think like did I buy others? Then yeah, that's the problem. Like I bought a lot of slopes, like angled pieces, but like yeah, no idea if I bought all the right ones. I don't think I did. I just bought a ton. But like it's good to know that it works with those pieces, but I do want to extend it a little bit more just to make sure that it really works. Problem is that I'm apparently short on these pieces, but these are these are different. No, like it needs to be different. That's weird. Then here it also needs to be different, and here as well. So when like whenever you choose a certain building to be at an angle, like or where we planning on putting this building here, that's maybe a possibility. Maybe a better. Nah, like I like this building here. That's better in my opinion. Definitely better. And then this one we can also put on an angle if you want to, but then just only on this here. And for that to work, we can. If I add this in, then it's like this, right? I want it to be like this. No, I don't think that's possible. Like you need. That's strange. Just the Lego mats amaze me sometimes. Like I could put it like this, but that doesn't. That's not how I want it to be. I mean, it could work. Yeah, then this here is a bit too much. Like it needs to be like this, a steeper angle. Problem is no idea how we are gonna achieve that steeper angle. Like we could do it like this. Um, yeah, I have the feeling that or we do it with those pieces or we do it with these pieces, but those other ones are a bit too big and the buildings have a different size. So yeah. Dang, that's big. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. I don't know why, but like we have a big collection, but we always go bigger and bigger and bigger. Like we shouldn't. We do like a 2x2 base plate is big enough, but yeah, 16 base plates. I know. While doing Genosis, so yeah. Nexus is done. Pick on Insta and a video on YouTube. Okay, that's good to know, Ben. I'll definitely check that out whenever I have the time. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Okay, yeah, I guess that we can try to angle this building with these bricks. Like, oh no, it's 8 and these are 6. Yeah, apparently, like, the bricks I need to put buildings at an angle, I don't have. Not that type of piece. Maybe I do. I just have to, like, look a bit better. Search. Oh yeah, I can use these ones. No idea why I said earlier that I couldn't use those. I can. I put those right there, then those right here. I should be able to put this building like this. Then if we like put this building straight right around there, we can make some sort of like pathway that goes between. And then here we want to do another, like I have one destroyed building that I need to add in, and then yeah, one destroyed building, and then we'll also make like a sort of, like, how do you say that in English? I know, something like a carport, but then the English term for a little roof, a little shed, something along those lines. That's what I want to put in. Oh yeah, this side is longer. This one is 8, but this one is actually 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So this side is 10. So like the side I could use those, but maybe can I use other ones for the other sides? Maybe it's possible, maybe not. I'll have to see. Like, is this the same angle? It isn't, right? It's different. That's just a sad fact about it. Some angles are different. Yeah, some angles are different. So those are different, and are those different? These angles? I do think they are, right? Like every wedge plate has a different angle, right? Okay, yeah. This is gonna be actually a bit harder than I thought it would. Just because the buildings aren't square, I think. Like if I made them square, everything would like fit seamless, but it doesn't. Because it isn't square, like I can put this down here, but then yeah, like it's different. No idea how people fix that. I think it's just a matter of like don't caring, I guess. Like make a little place where they can fit in between, and then like, I don't know, tile the other stuff, like make some terrain around it, I'm guessing. With like this building, that one can be like this, and this building like this. Just, yeah, don't have the right pieces. Like I can take another look and search. Maybe I do have the right pieces. But yeah, I'll have to take another look. Where's Joffrey these days? He hasn't been on a stream in a while. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he works, and yeah, he doesn't want to stay up late, and like, yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to like come to my house and then build a bit more on this mock. Would be nice, but I don't know if that's yeah, if that's the case or if that's possible. Okay, I guess with these sort of buildings that you really need to make them square. Otherwise, it's kind of hard to put them on an angle, I guess. Like that's what I find now, what I see. Like you can definitely put them on at an angle, but then you have to use the same pieces over and over again. And that's all right, but the problem is that those wedge plates have a certain width. So if I make my building 6 by 6, then it was perfect. But these buildings are 8 by 10. 8 by 10, so that's way harder to do than a 6 by 6 building. That's just sad. Wished that that was different, but now I know, and now I can put those on the wish list. Yeah, now I can put those on our list to buy. Then in here I don't have wedges like that. I do have other wedges, like these smaller ones. No idea how good these work. Like what angle is this? Oh yeah, that's really a sharp angle. Yeah, that's quite sharp. That's 45 degree. I guess that we can put a building at a 45 degree angle. Like let me. This building here is a bit destroyed, like you guys can see. So like, let's say that we put this here on a 45 degree angle. But like we wanted to do a farm here, but I don't know where we wanted it. Like, did we want to make the farm here? I can definitely put the building here, or I can put the building right there. Then on a 45 degree angle, it would look like this. I mean, it's logical in some way to put it right there. Oh yeah, and then it's also a bit like snobby with these ones. Like you could put it like that. That's something you could do, but yeah, that doesn't. That does work out well, a 45 degree angle. Just you can't fit in those spots right there. That's what I don't like about it. Like, oh yeah, you could, but then you have to put those on each other. I mean, sure, could work. A 45 degree angle could work actually, when thinking about it. But like you could also just do the corners, right? Without having those middle areas. Where's my brick separator? Yeah, putting buildings at an angle, guys. Not that easy. Welcome, G-Bricks. I'm back. Welcome back. And Vettel Tuna. Welcome to the stream, man. Glad you could make it. Like I could just do the corners, right? Oh yeah, but like the building is not long enough to be able to do that. Yeah, that's like, yeah. I did a bad job with creating the angle for this build. Yeah, like it's too short. And that's the weird thing. Too long. Oh no, if I put this one right here, Is it possible to put this one right here and then like squeeze this in between? No, it isn't even possible. That's crazy, man. Did not know that like putting buildings at the angle is that like it's not a perfect fit. That's the sad thing about it. Yeah. No idea. Like there are people that have experience with buildings. Like there are some mocks with buildings that are at a certain angle. So maybe I'll have to check those out. But I just wanted to do it easy with wedge plates and just try to put those at an angle. But yeah, apparently a bit harder than I imagined at first. I thought that it would be a bit easier to do. Yeah, but I'll have to check out some other YouTubers that put buildings at an angle, that have put buildings at an angle, just to get some probably inspiration or something. No idea. Some sort of inspiration. Steal a bit of their designs. But yeah, I guess you really have to build the building at a certain, give the building certain measurements to be able to, yeah, build it like this, I guess. The problem is that those wedge plates will need to be higher if I want to, because if I want to put a tile underneath to make it like, or I mean, it could work, then it's just like on those studs instead of against it. It's on those, like the building leans towards those studs. Nice thing about it is that you don't really have, like you still have the angle, but you don't really have to take like the underside into account. Then maybe like squeezing those together will work. Yeah, I thought that it would be a bit easier, to be honest. Also, we'll have to put the camera a bit lower. No, yeah, I thought that those would be a bit easier, putting buildings at angles. Apparently, it is not easy. Apparently, it isn't. So yeah, what I'll do next, I'll first take a look at my wedge plate, see what others I have. Like if I'm able to just make one building work, then that's already a big W, I guess. Better than none. Like I do have apparently just one. Apparently just one, but I do have one of those at a certain angle, so I can like take another look. Well, yeah, those biggers at a 45-degree angle also exist. So maybe those biggers in combination with those smaller ones do work. Yeah, let me see this one. It's not what I need here, and it will also, is it what I need here? Yeah, it's what I need here. So yeah, that's already nice. That's already smooth and good looking, that angle. Looking at it, you could put this, like you can put this a bit closer, like this, and then no, that's not doable. I mean, it is doable, but then I need to put it here, right here. Then we won't have that much space to, yeah, build or building around it. Yeah, the problem is I need more slopes to be able to check out how, yeah, to be able to really understand how it works. I'll have to have more slopes of that kind. The thing is, I only have one right there, so that's strange. I should have more. Maybe I did not sort those out. That's a possibility. So I'll have just a quick look in my unsorted boxes. Or like, I guess I could do it with different pieces. Yeah, I could do it in dark gray just to try it out. Or yeah, no, light gray, because my dark gray is not here. It's in my house. Okay, let's do light gray real quick. Just trying to figure out how we want to do those buildings. Like if we can put those two at an angle and then there, like maybe these ones, keep those ones straight, then it will maybe just be just fine, I guess. So yeah, let me put my sorting box right next to me and let me try some stuff out, I guess. Let us see how we can figure out the angle that I want. Will be nice, I guess, if we figure that one out. So I need a lot of those smaller ones, those 4s. So let me just go in here and then see how many I can pull out. I already have 2. Let's just, oh yeah, that's 3. Let's just take all of those out and then we can work with those, see and achieve 4. If I make the buildings just like 8 on 8, it would be way easier to do. But hey, I didn't, so now I have to deal with the consequences. But apparently putting buildings at an angle is quite hard. Harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, there's another one. Let's just take a few out and then we can start working with those. I can always search for a bit more. Yeah, let's start with those already, see what we can achieve with those. So yeah, let's do that first, shall we? Oh, do you need to go, Ben? Appreciate you being here, mate. Thanks for being here. No, this is wrong. It's angled the same. This is angled the same. This is angled differently. So I need this one right here. Let's say that I put this one right. No, it should be. Oh yeah, yeah. I need to, of course, I need to measure that out. No idea how. Yeah, that's not possible. Then you have to put those offset. Like you can always put this one right here. That's doable. But then you have that little wedge that you don't want to have right there. Like it's always possible to put certain pieces at a certain angle, just not how you want it to be. Like, yeah, it's quite hard, man. I did not expect that. Like, I can put that one right there, but like, sure, it's if I can create nice looking, like good looking terrain around it, then it's fine. But if I'm not able to do that, then we really need to change it out a little bit, the buildings. Maybe don't do them at an angle, but that's sad. Yeah, I really have to see, because here it doesn't fit, not the way I want it to fit. Then here it does. So if I put that one right there, then we have this like sealed off, and then I can put that one right here probably. Yeah, like now it's sealed off, like you guys can see. Like I made a little square where this building fits in perfectly. Yeah, the problem is that you will never be able to like make it completely tight. So like this works. Then no idea if we can make it work here. I guess we can. We put that one right there. No, those are sloped. Those are different. Or like that one right there. Yeah, but then you can always like move it a little bit. Yeah, that's strange, man. I really don't know how this works. I'm a noob. Like sure it's held in place, but it's not what I wanted. I had hoped that it was a bit easier to make a square. So yeah, not perfect. Not bad either, like sure. Sure, it's not completely what I want, but maybe it's doable. It's just a matter of making the terrain around it. Like as long as it's in place and you can't move it, I guess then it's quite fine. Yeah. Hmm. Hard decisions, everyone. Hard decisions. Like I could just build them straight. That's something I could do. And that would work out perfectly fine. Like this one is held in place pretty nicely, but it's just a matter of making the terrain around it logical and good looking. That's the hardest part. Like sure the building is in place, but you need to make the terrain around it as good look. So yeah, that's the hard thing. That is the hard thing. So yeah, good question. Good question, good question. Yeah. Pretty sure that the brick whiz like made buildings at an angle on a certain point in his life. Like I can remember, I can remember him building buildings at a certain angle in a certain mock, and I can remember him like saying that it was quite hard as well. So maybe I'll have to double check that real quick, just to be able to yeah see what his experience was and what his problems were with doing this. Or I could use other type of slopes in certain areas just to make like the corner around it good looking, but sure, like it will have some gaps in between in certain areas. That's something I could do. um, Maybe that does fix the job, maybe that does the job. Yeah, I know that the brick was like, was it Jedi building Jedi? No, it wasn't. Like it was something else. What was it? It was building, not castle. It was building something small. Or was it Jedi? Like he did do a mini building series, the brick quiz, where he put certain, like did he put the arch at an angle? No, he built it straight, right? Good question. I can't remember. If you guys, you know, hard time remembering. Like I was pretty certain that he was the guy that built certain buildings at an angle, but no idea which building series that was. It was the Bergquist, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was the Bergquist. Like before he started at Endor, he did do something. He like did a mini build of a certain. Yeah, Jedi. It was Jedi. Jedi was the mini build he did. Maybe because I don't see like buildings at an angle, maybe he just left those buildings at an angle and just put them straight because it was too hard to do or something. Or maybe I'm at the wrong guy his channel. Could be the case as well, but I was pretty certain. Or like, did he do some other type of building series? Take a bunny. No idea to be honest, but yeah, that's 2 years ago. No, weird. I don't. Yeah. Let me go to chat real quick. Back to chat. Welcome, Gura. Welcome, Most Marvelous. Welcome, Gimme Bricks. How are you guys doing today? Glad you all could make the stream. Yeah, Most Marvelous, your finale of your mock is saved on my phone, so I like it's on my to watch list. So I'll watch it eventually. Yeah, guys, welcome. I'm trying to figure out how I can put these buildings at a certain angle. It's not that easy, actually. I thought that it was a bit easier than this here, but it's not. It's quite hard, actually. But like, I do have a little solution that I can do. Like, I can put them at an angle, and then like finish it off with other type of bricks. So that's something I can do. Because like apparently you can't put buildings at a certain angle. There will always be some sort of gap eventually. So the only possibility for me to be able to like finish off a certain building at an angle is just put other type of wedge plates down. Those have a different slope. So that's a thing. They have a different slope, but they do the job. So maybe that's just what I need. Like they do the job. That's all that I need. Maybe that's how I'll have to do those buildings. Then it will look clean. Like if we put some terrain around it, then then we have done a good job. So I guess that's the way to do it. Like just put other type of bricks down, and just like let it be. Sure, the angle is a bit different, but then you have the general shape around the building. Then the general shape around the building is all right. And I feel like that's at this moment very important. The problem is that we have a line here. So like sure the building is in place. It's a bit loose, but it's in place. I feel like that's the way to do it. I don't know. It's a possibility. Yeah. Building with Lego is always fun. Any of you guys experience with building buildings at a certain angle? I don't. I definitely don't have any experience with that. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's. If I put that one right there, yeah, then sure, it's a bit loose, but it does the job. If I put this one, not this one, but this one, right next to it, that then it works. Like it does the job. No, now it's now it's out. Yeah, it's really hard to do, man. Harder than I thought it would be. I guess then putting that down does the job. Yeah, I think it will just be a matter of like finishing it off with bricks, other type of bricks, other type of wedge plates. Sure, the angle changes a little bit, or like a lot. The angle changes a lot, but then you have everything like set in place, and then I guess it's fine. Welcome, Republic Bricks 3. How are you, man? My God, this looks amazing. Thanks. I'm glad that you say so. Tomorrow there will be a new episode out of building a clone base, by the way. So yeah, you guys should look forward to that. Like I could put that one down right there, and then let me see. Do I have another one? Put this one right here. Then that like it's held in place right now. Then probably put this one right here, but no, it will like never be. Yeah, probably. Like, how did I do it here? Oh yeah, just two other. Like, I'll have to do two gray ones, I guess. Problem is that I don't have gray ones anymore. Not the same shape, at least. Like, I could remove this one, put this one right here. Then yeah, put another one right behind it. So that one would be around here. And then like then you have the general shape down of the building, like it doesn't move, it's in place, but sure you do have a gap between everything. So yeah, it's harder than I thought it would be. Welcome Daniel Vigilant Skillnand. How are you doing today? And welcome Gigahertz Production. Hello, it's looking really shaded. I have a hard time putting these buildings at a certain angle. Like it's not doable. Yeah, I think it's just like putting buildings at an angle. I think it's just a matter of like you put them at an angle because every wedge plate has another angle. Like some of them have 35, others 45, others 30. So like every wedge plate has another angle, but apparently buildings, like if your buildings aren't squares, it's quite impossible to put them at an angle or like good at an angle, because like yeah, you have a gap here. Definitely not. And you could say like, okay, yeah, let me put those on studs then. So then you push your building against studs, and then you could say like, okay, those are pushed against studs, and then it's probably easier to put like these down. No, that's not possible, man. No, those mess with each other. So yeah, this is a spot, but putting it there isn't an option. yeah, that's yeah. Strange. I don't get it. I mean, maybe it's normal, but yeah, I'm definitely not. Yeah, not liking it, to be honest. Um, no. The progress I made right now, it's not what I was expecting to make. It's not as perfect as I'd hoped. But yeah, how do I want to do the brick, and then those bricks will hold your building in place. But yeah, it's actually way harder than I thought it would be. It's actually pretty hard. Did not expect that at all. Crazy stuff. Let me put those back on each other. But even when your building is an 8 by 8, I don't think you are able to yeah, get the slope that you want to have. Welcome Rex, welcome to the stream. Welcome to me putting down buildings at a certain angle. I wish that those just like that it just worked. I wanted to make some progress on this. Make it work, but yeah. It doesn't work how I want it to work out. And like putting building at an angle is definitely possible. We've done it before. It's just a matter of choosing. It's probably just a matter of tiling everything off. Yeah. I think I have it in mind how. It's probably a matter of tiling everything off and then like create some sort of gap, I guess. Where you can put your it will be something along these lines, like not here but like this. Don't I have another one? No, this one is shaped. Like it will probably be like this then. And then like if you extend this, you can put like a plate in between here. And then that plate does the job, does the trick. Like yeah. Harder than I thought, guys. Harder than I thought. Way harder than I thought. So I suggest mock looks good. Unfortunately, I've missed the past streams. I appreciate that, man. But this was already built, this whole area. That's what we built first. No, but it's yeah. I'll have to see how. I'll just have to do some research to make it look good and put it in a certain angle. I don't think it's quite doable slash possible. It's not as easy I thought it would be, and yeah, definitely not as easy as I thought it would be. So yeah, lesson learned, I guess. Why do I have a hard time getting this off here? Okay, let's take it out then. Let's do it like this. Okay, let me put my slopes away, my wedge plates away, and let's just move on to something else. Like, yeah. I wanted to be able to, yeah, finish it, but it's not doable for some reason. Probably is, but not, nah, it's not easy. Somewhere in this world, an expert will know how, and that expert can definitely let me know how. That's always possible. But yeah. Somewhere in this world, I'm not an expert in this. Building at an angle, guys. Oof, nightmares. So I guess that we're just gonna work on some more rock work then. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna work on some more rock work. Let's do that then. Okay, let me put these slopes away. Let me put all the slopes away. And we'll move on to better things. We'll move on to things that actually work. That's the plan. Move on to things that actually work. Sad story, but I wished that everything worked out the way I want it to work out. But it doesn't, so hey. Quite fine, I guess. Let's just do some more rock work then. And I'll do some research on putting buildings at an angle. And like still make it look good, because it's definitely possible to put them at an angle. Like, yeah. You do want the buildings to still look good. And that's the thing that is quite impossible at this moment. I do have a trouble doing it, so that's something else. I'm gonna change your guys' view on the mock real quick. Just give me a minute, I'll do that. Change your guys' Okay. Let me then secure this camera, turn it off real quick. Then I'm gonna take the pieces that I need to be able to work on this rock work. I'm gonna put a chair down as well, just to make my life a bit easier. I'm gonna put this camera here, put the chair right next to it, and then I'm gonna change your guys' view. Yeah, I'm gonna change your guys' view, don't worry. So we're gonna change up your guys' view real quick. Let me put my microphone right here. I guess this will already do the trick quite nicely. Do you guys see it well enough? Yeah, I'm just gonna work on the rock work. That will be the most easy thing. So what do I need? I need a lot of filler, not filler, yeah, filler. I need a lot of filler. So let me take this box here. Let me take my bags of filler. Let me take some more rock work pieces. And then we're gonna start working on the rock work. That's what I know how. I know how, that's just a matter of doing it. Let's take some more of those. As much as possible. And then just build up some rock work, I guess. Wait guys, I'm gathering at the moment all the pieces we need for the rock work. How does this work? Like I just need to do this, I guess. No, that's not how it works. No, that's not how it works. Yeah, like this thing. So yeah, let me take a good chunk of these. Good amount, just enough to be able to make some progress of the rock work. So we have those, and then it's just a matter of filler brick, really. Filler brick. Then the bricks. Yeah, just filler brick. Okay, I think we can start. Like, let me check the camera real quick. I do want to have a nice angle. Like everything that I grab here is quite fine. So let me do it like this. You guys have a good view, I guess. So that's great. Oh. GM, you were one of the first people to give me support on one of my Lego vids and you inspired me to keep going with Lego YouTube. Here's my thanks. Really appreciate that, Gigahertz Productions. Thank you so much for the donation. yeah, means the world to me. Sad that not more people are in chat, that like not more people can see your donation, but thank you so much, man. I'll write down your name. Me and G are gonna try to give back to the guys that donate. We're gonna figure something out to be able to give something back, like a giveaway between the people that donate. For example, like we have some custom designs like these ones, some custom designs. So like we can maybe give away some of those, but like really thankful. Thank you so much, man. Means the world to us, and like everything will be used for this mock, of course. But yeah, really thankful, Gigahertz. We're gonna see what we can figure out. I'll write down your name, that's for sure. Really appreciate the donation, man. Really puts a smile on my face. You can't see my face, but it definitely puts a smile on my face. I'll remember it, man. I'll remember it. Thank you so much. But okay, with that out of the way, I guess that we can start working on some rock work. So yeah, let me put the camera probably like a bit higher just to be able to like extend the rock work a bit more. Yeah, something along these lines. Let me quit this time lapse real quick. Let me remove that time lapse real quick. Then do a new one from this angle. Awesome, perfectly. So everything is set up. Now it's just a matter of working on the rock work, really. But yeah, another big thank you, Gigahertz. Means the world to me for sure. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Will help the channel out a lot. That's for sure. That's for sure. Will help the channel out a lot. That's the thing with this, like with this rock work here. Like, what did I want to say? I wanted to say something, but I already forgot. Man, Max, you're not doing a good job of keeping track of what you wanted to say. Oh yeah, true. Like I do a lot of filler works behind it. Like a lot of works here behind it. So it's quite sad that you can't like really see what I do behind the rock face, what I do behind the rock work. Because that's also a lot of work, and that's like hidden for the time lapse. So yeah, we'll have to see how far we can get. But I feel like that there is a great spot to put another inverted slope. So let me prepare that one, or maybe a smaller one. No, let's do a 3. So I need one of these, and then we need a snot brick real quick, and a 1x1. Oh yeah, true. I did not take those bricks, so that's good that I have those. I also need to put an order in for. I also need to put an order in for dark bluish gray bricks. So that's maybe something I can. Oh yeah, took the wrong box. Great. I took 2 wrong boxes actually. So, but yeah, I need to remember to put an order in for this mock. Some dark bluish gray bricks, so we are able to like finish off the side wall and like do some other stuff in certain places here and there, just to be able to figure that out as well. Yeah, what we'll do here, go too high. maybe do something. Yeah, but that's also the thing with rockwork. You really need to build it up like together. Otherwise, you will have spots where like the connection between certain parts isn't the best. You definitely want to have a perfect connection between certain parts. So it's really important to connect certain parts of your mock while building upwards. So yeah, but I definitely have to fast pace the filler brick in certain areas. And I can definitely slow pace filler brick in other areas. Oh, took the wrong one. Need a smaller one. But yeah, we'll have to see how far we need to go upwards. Pretty far, if you ask me. But yeah, it's just a matter of like, yeah, in some areas, we definitely do need. Where are those pieces that I am searching for? Yeah, we could use a slope like this in this area here. Do that, and then I can put another 2x2 like this here, and then we can put one of these on here. Yeah, that's looking quite nice already, so that's dope. Then yeah, there an inverted slope, a big one would work out right there. A smaller one would work out as well. Like, let's go for a big one real quick. Let's use this piece just to be able to, yeah, like support the bricks behind it as much as possible. So I'm guessing, maybe this though is the like, nah, it's not a perfect spot for a brick like that. Let me put that one back, and then yeah, I think it's a better spot to put a brick like this. Around right there, yes, and then we can put another one of those on here and then on there. Then at the underside, of course, we need to make it as strong as possible, like, yeah, like this probably. Yeah, filler looks very ugly at the moment behind here, but I mean, sure. At this moment, it's just a matter of building it upwards. How it looks does not matter that much at this very moment. It matters a little bit, but just making height is more impossible. Welcome, Brick Furnace. How are you doing? Rockwork can be hard, yeah, indeed. Drop the like, really appreciate, man. That's alright, Daniel Vigilant Skillman. Thanks for being here, man. 100 subs to 2K, yeah, I know, right? So yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Ooh, yeah, here maybe doing like an inverted one right there doesn't hurt, right? Because this one is here. So like we need, but yeah, we need to scoop back. Does it look good from that side? I don't know actually. Does it look good from this side? Like I feel like it's too far back. So having a 2x maybe does the job. Problem is we don't have 2x. Not anymore at least. That's so unfortunate. Can I use this one here? Yeah, I can, but then I'll have to change this here. Let me put that right there. Let me put a slope on there real quick, like this. Then have it like this. That looks way better than the construction we had before. Then right there, we could do the same. Like put a 1x1 on there. And then probably go upwards another level. Am I even building on camera? That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm bare, like at the border, so it's time to scoop inwards. Yeah, how do we want to do this? Yeah, that's a problem. Like, I can do something along those lines, and then probably like do this underneath here, like have this underneath here, like this. Yeah, okay, that's quite nice. Then I can add in 2 of those, or do I need 3? Maybe I need 3. 3 of those on each other, right there. Yes. Then I need 1 of those, and then we can use like a bigger one like this to make the rockwork scoop out a bit more towards the back. Like this construction is so bad. It's like, I mean, it does the job. It's not that bad, sure. Like it's not good, but it's not bad. It's quite all right if you ask me, but it can be stronger. That's all I want to say. Can definitely be stronger. It's just not strong at this moment. Strong enough if you ask me, but yeah, it can be way stronger. Well, sorry, I gotta go. Hopefully you can get lots more rockwork done. Thanks, Gigahertz. Again, big thank you, like big thanks for the donation. We really appreciate it. Of course, it will go to a good cause, the completion of this mock. So yeah, really appreciate your donation. And yeah, we'll see you around, buddy. We'll see you around. Another big thank you for the donation. I'm also running out of. Yeah, maybe it's not smart then. Like if I don't need to go back, probably is that you want to like connect your whole rockwork, like make it strong and yeah, together. It needs to be one big family, right? So like you do want to make it one big family. This here is a big family, this chunk and this chunk is a big family. I just need to connect the 2 big families with each other and to be able to make it work and yeah, good looking, I guess. I want to connect my 2 families together. I could add in this piece right around here. I'm already destroying another piece on another part. Then I can add this one on top of this part. Then I could try to connect the families a bit more. If I have the right amount of pieces. Yeah, I need this one. Let me put this one on here real quick. Let me put another one like that on there. Yeah. And then we could add in like something along these lines here. Then it's easy fix. Then we can put this one right there and then this one right next to it. Yeah, and then to be able to connect those families, we can probably use another 1x4, I guess, something along those lines. Like put this on here, that would work perfectly. It's just a matter of connecting the families a bit more. It's after midnight here, huh? Is it? No, it isn't, right? Or like you're on vacation, Commander Wolf. Yeah, that's true, you were on vacation. I was like, what? It's my time wrong? Did I do something wrong? What is happening? Rockwork, guys. Takes a hell lot of time. Takes a lot of time for sure. Does look good. The end result can definitely be there. Nice end result. I do need like another type of slope. Maybe I have one, maybe I don't. Yeah, I have one here, but like, yeah, then I already use it, but sure. Let's just go with the flow. Do it like this, and then we can add in another one of those on top of there. Right, like that. I'm on vacation. Yeah, I remember. Sorry, buddy. I remember. Let's just build as high as possible with this rock work. Try to connect the pieces with each other. If those are connected, then we're settled to go. Yeah, I need this one right here, right, to be able to, yeah. And then I'll have to put another one of those actually. Like if I want to connect those further, I'll have to. Yeah, that's a problem. In some areas, I did put too much. Yeah, like filler brick in certain areas. Like I did definitely not need that much. I'm concentrating, guys. Concentrating. Concentrating on the job. Trying to connect certain areas with each other. Make it work. Like I need 2x2 inverted slopes, but like I don't have anymore. What? Did I already run out of those? That's not possible. I have one here, so that's great. Yeah, this filler brick behind it is definitely the weirdest thing I ever constructed. It's weird looking. I mean, I guess that it's sturdy and it does the job, but it's yeah, weird looking for sure. Then yeah, right there, like I could do something. Like I could put in this piece here, like this, and then it's just a matter of putting like a 1x1 on there. Yeah. But yeah, then we'll have two types of slopes, sadly enough, but yeah. Put a 1x1 on here, and then it's easy. I put this on here, and then a smaller one like this on here. Okay, then those are connected as well. Got a base plate and Lego Classic set today. Passed by a toy store on vacation. Ooh, that's always nice, man. That your parents give you something. That's great. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Nice job of the parents. Nice parenting job. That's actually pretty nice. I do have another idea for this spot here. Maybe a better one. If I put this piece right here. Yes, then we can put a corner piece right there. And there a 1x1 will do the job. Do I have some 1x1s? Yes, I have. This one, and then there I can put a big corner piece. Joffrey has enough of those, so that should work out fine. like this. Yeah, awesome. Looks quite all right if you ask me. Yeah. Then on there, I could add in another. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Like add in another. Um, how is it called? Like that's the perfect spot to add in another snot brick. I'll have to double check how full my camera is because I think that it will like run out of yeah, it will definitely run out on a certain point. And that point might be actually relatively soon. Oh no, still 10 minutes. So yeah, that's all right. We can continue building for another 10, that's for sure. Yeah, we can do something along those lines. Yeah, but then it's on the same level as that though. Like where did I want to put it? Yeah, right there. Yeah. I did want to put it right there. But I mean it's fine, right? It's not that bad looking. I like it. Quite like it. Then maybe on top of there we can put a smaller slope. Or like, yeah, then we maybe screw our whole sloping. So yeah, let's just do a bigger one. I do want to search a spot where I can use a smaller one. Actually, like looking at it, maybe here. Yeah, maybe right there. That's a good spot, I guess. No idea. Just doing my thing. Put that right there, and there maybe like a big inverted one. Maybe that's the spot to do it. Like I have a few of those, not a lot, because those are crazy expensive. So like a few of those, then maybe that's the spot to put one of those. Yeah. I think it is. That's for sure. Yeah, now it's just a matter of building this a bit upwards here. Yeah, I want to use this big slope just to make my life easier. But then, yeah, I don't know if my life gets easier by doing that. I see you got your first donation today. Yes, indeed. Pretty nice, man. Really thankful. Did not expect that. It was completely random. Um, Not a lot of people in chat. Like he was watching. Gigahertz production was watching, but did definitely not expect a donation, and then he donated, and then yeah, happy man, happy man. Yeah, maybe it's good to do something different right there, like have it a bit smaller. Otherwise, I always do like the same slope. Then I really am building this up, and I do want to change out the slopes a little bit from time to time. Yeah, we still need to make the connection between those two big areas though. So that's something we should like do relatively soon. How? Good question. Probably first thing that we can do is just build up that area here. Make it a bit higher. Then we can connect it wherever we want. And we can connect it. Oh yeah, and then those can make the connection between those two areas. Like the little inverted slope here. That's the man. He can make the connection between those two. Yeah, we do need a long brick for that, and I don't think we actually have a brick that is that long. Like 4 long is the longest we have, and we need 5 long. So the question is, how are we gonna do that? Let me think how. Like I could put that one right there and then put another one right next to it. And then it's just a matter of making the connection right behind it. That's doable. But then I feel like maybe I need to make the connection there a bit stronger. Yeah, now I can really add in those slopes there. Right here. Yeah, looks good. Quite like it. Yeah, Calmer, how are you, man? Glad you could make the stream. Sorry, I late for watching Han Solo moving for the first time. That's a good one, right? Or like, no, like there's a lot of controversy around that movie. Some people think it sucks a lot. Some people really like it. Um, like, I think it's definitely not the best Star Wars movie out there, but I think it's quite fine. No idea why people are hating on it that much. So yeah, I definitely liked it. No idea. What's your opinion about it? I enjoyed it a lot. That's good to hear, man. Yeah, I like the movie, but yeah, some people don't. But hey, everybody can have his own opinion, of course. So that's totally fine. Okay, so like if we, no idea how long, 3 minutes on the clock, but maybe he'll change it though, like because my camera has a lot of space, so like sometimes he says like, okay, so that many minutes left, and then afterwards it's way more, like he changes it to more, so that's still possible. Yeah, the rock work behind here looks wanky, man. Like, you guys should see the backside of this. It's ugly. It's ugly as hell, man. Oh my god, nobody would want to live, or like live, yeah, Max, of course. Oh yeah, nobody would want to. Yeah, it just looks so ugly. Like using filler brick as slopes, like it works, it does the job perfectly, but it's not that beautiful. It does work, that's for sure. Just not that good looking. I did have like that one brick in my hand a minute ago. Yeah, let's do it like this here. Let's do this one right here, just to be able to cut off that slope quite fast and nicely. We can do this. We can do it like this. Yeah, that will work out fine. Sure. We definitely do need to connect some areas behind it. Like this is quite. Oh yeah, it's quite connected with each other. So maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine, but very important to connect certain areas as much as possible. Like let's do a smaller slope there, just to change it up. Like I don't want to do. I mean, it's fine though. No, I think it's totally fine if I put that one right there. I think it's fine. Then yeah, here we could do this one just to change out the slope. Oh no, I did already change that out. So yeah, maybe this does the job quite nicely. Yeah. Okay, almost all to the same height. Good, Max. What about you? I'm also pretty good, man. Had a fun day. I did nothing useful today. That's the sad thing about it. Like I always feel guilty when I don't do anything useful. So yeah, no, I did not do anything useful today, sadly enough. But other than that, I definitely had a useful and productive day, I guess. I mean, I'm being productive right now. I tried something earlier, by the way, guys, and that didn't work out. I wanted to put our buildings at a certain angle, but it was actually a bit harder than I thought it would be. So yeah, that didn't work the way I want it to work, sadly enough. Um, so yeah, I'll have to search the internet to be able to see how you can put buildings at an angle. Um, there are definitely some people out there that are better at it than I am. Maybe those people have advice on how I can put buildings at a certain angle. Those people will definitely exist. Yeah, problem is I want to connect these two areas like this. But yeah, then I do need to start connecting certain areas with each other. That's for sure. Yeah, this one right here, I guess. And then we can put another one of that right there, and then yeah, there we have a little problem. Like I don't want two same sloped pieces right next to each other. That's ugly. Okay, apparently my camera did run out of space. Sure, I'll accept my fate, my fact, not my fate. Yeah, my fate. Oh my god, wanted to say fact, and then I was like, okay, no, that's not how it's not how it should be. Then yeah, here same problem, I guess. Yeah, same problem. That's a no go. Not two same sloped pieces right next to each other. Right, like it's not crazy detailed just because I'm alright at rock work, but not the best. So if I want to keep it as detailed as possible, it's just a matter of not having the two like same slope right next to each other. Hello there, General Kenobi. Indeed, gotta go now. That's all right. Thanks for being here, buddy. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your vacation. But yeah, welcome, Spherical Bricks. How are you, man? Glad you could make it. What did I want to do? I wanted to put this piece down right here, and then right next to it, I wanted, yeah, but okay, sure. Let's accept my fate. Let's do it like this, and then like this. Yes, looks beautiful though. Yes, yes, yes. I do think I've done a nice job. Um, like I am making it work. That's good. Yeah, then here behind it we have the space to connect everything. The problem is no idea if I have the. Yeah, this piece already connects a large bit. Maybe I'll just have to use this piece then here. Just to be able to connect those two areas nicely with each other. Mm. Yeah, but here I want to change the slope, man. I don't want it to be like that. I mean, like I could. Yeah, sure. It looks alright, but I don't want to overdo the same type of slope everywhere. I do want to change it a little bit. I guess I'm the only one. Yeah, but Calmer, like the last few streams were pretty quiet. I mean, like it's all right. Always nice to have more people in here, of course. It's always more fun. But yeah, I guess that the thing is with the stream that I'm doing at this moment, it's always the same. So I can understand that people don't want to watch me do the same thing the whole time. If you get me? So on that part, I do understand that people would say like, no, let me skip GM his stream. But yeah, I know, always nice having more people in here, of course. Okay, but I think we're basically done. Yeah, but it's not yet connected. This one is one big full area, and this one is, yeah, one big full area. But like connecting it, I want it to be connected with each other. Or yeah, like that's true. But Coconut seems to be streaming too. Oh yeah, that could be the case. Maybe but his mock is probably more exciting than the one I'm making. He is making a cool mock, that's for sure. Can't yeah, he's definitely making a really cool mock. Okay, now it's connected with each other. Yeah. Like it's connected, sure, it's not yet fully strong and like fixed, so it will be just a matter of building it a bit more upwards. So yeah, like let's prepare a bit for that. Oh, acclimator. Oh yeah, nah. I do think this mock is a bit more interesting than the acclimator. Okay. So yeah, like I figured it out here. It's just not strong yet. So it's just a matter of me trying to. Yeah, problem is that I don't have a lot of work space to work with. Now I'm constantly dropping. Like in the beginning I had, but now it's definitely getting quite tight. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to like start working on this rock work. Because it's definitely getting tight in some areas already, and yeah, that's definitely not what we want. Also, maybe it's good to put like 2x3 right there, just extending it a bit more. Now it's quite, yeah, let's just, yeah, it constantly falls down. Like I do think it's quite strong, but I do understand that it's not the best. Quite hard to do. Rockwork looks good from here. Yeah, I do think it looks like I like it. It's not, but that's the thing. Like it's such a big mock. People don't really care if the rockwork isn't that insanely detailed, because I do think there are people online that can do a way better job than I'm doing now with this rockwork. But I do like the rockwork I have going right now. Like it does do the job quite nicely. So like I definitely don't mind. Oh yeah, that's right there. Yeah, I can see that. So maybe I'll have to do something along those lines then. Put this on here. Yeah, I do feel when putting down filler brick and then pushing a rockwork piece on top of it that it's in some areas it's definitely like getting to a point where it's not that strong anymore. Where's the big technique brick that I had earlier in my hand? Did I already use it? No, I didn't. Where's the big technique brick? I had it in my hands earlier, a 1x6 technique. No idea where it is though. Pretty sure that I had it in my hands. Oh yeah, here. Awesome. I need that piece to connect those two areas with each other. Yeah, now it's connected. Oh yeah, apparently it isn't. Yeah, I just need a 1x3 right there. And then it should be connected. Like, voila. Like the backside is probably the most ugly thing I ever built. It probably affected. Yeah, no idea. But I feel like, I don't know why, but you would say like, oh yeah, it's summer vacation. So more people have actually time to watch YouTube. But I have the feeling I do see a problem here. I used loads of slopes, and that's fine, that's all right. But I'm actually short on studs right here. Let me rearrange this real quick. This brick definitely needs a 2x. Or like, yeah, let's do a 3x. Then something like, I'm short on studs right here. I need studs to work with. Otherwise, I will not be able to build up that rock work further. So yeah. Yeah, but like you would say, summer vacation, a lot of people have time, but I have the feeling that I asked people in chat and everybody said like, when we had a stream with more people, like everybody said like, no, and I have now a lot of time to watch streams, etc. So like, yeah, like people say that they do have the time to watch YouTube, but I have the feeling they don't. So yeah, that's yeah, I know. It's definitely different. Let me put this one. Where did I want to put this one? Right here. Just to be able to keep those studs going. Like this whole rock work is one big block. That's nice. Like it's not separately, it's all connected with each other. Yeah, backside doesn't really matter. That's true. But like it's ugly as hell, man. Like, sure, it doesn't matter, but it's quite, I find it quite funny that it's that ugly. I actually did my best to make it that ugly. Quite surprised by that fact. It's insanely ugly. No, but yeah, like people said like, oh no, I have more time to watch YouTube right now, but I have the feeling our streams during the year are way better. Like I would never want to continue to stream for like one viewer or two viewers or four viewers. Like 8 viewers was the minimum, and now we don't reach 8 viewers. Like some streams are good, but like it's a small percentage of good streams. The past days, weeks, whatever. So like yeah, it's quite crazy. Oh yeah, that doesn't work there. Okay, yeah, I guess that we'll have to do it like this then. So yeah, pretty weird, I guess, but I mean, sure. Oof, but no, then I'm gonna be in the situation that I don't want to be in, actually. So I'll have to know, but then I'm in the other situation where I don't want to be in. Okay, sure, let me put this brick down then here. And then probably above it we'll have to do, yeah, we'll have to I mean, sure, let's just keep it this way. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, find it weird. A lot of people said like, yeah, we have more time, but I definitely don't have that feeling at the moment that people have time. Or maybe our streams are getting a bit repetitive and boring. I mean, it could be the case. We did stream for a long time. That's I know that. That's definitely something I know. So yeah, maybe that's the case. We're getting boring and repetitive. Yeah, the problem is like we're working on such big mock projects that we don't really have anything else to do. So like it's this. Yeah, like this is what we'll do. I still enjoy your streams. Yeah, I appreciate that, Calmer. But I think a lot of people still do. It's just like if they're here, they're definitely enjoying the stream. I think it's more like they don't choose to be here for whatever reason. And I mean that's fine. That's all right. Okay, I think this does the job quite nicely. Okay, and then connect it here. And we have some back support where we can add in bricks. Just like, am I building higher? Yeah, I'm definitely building higher. How high do I need to go? Quite high, man. Like, yeah, here's the scoop. So we're not even 50% done. Welcome, Brick Brother Productions. How are you guys doing? Glad that you could make the stream, man. Hopefully you're doing fine. I do enjoy your clone base series a lot. And you guys also watch my clone base series, so I guess that we help each other out, I guess, yeah. The thing is inverted slopes, but yeah, I use those in Genosis, right? Like these inverted slopes, there is no spot where we will ever use those, just because those are the most ugly bricks in my opinion to use in rockwork. Sorry for people in chat that use those in rockwork. It's just I try to not use those in rockwork, just because I don't like them. Yeah, the thing is that I don't know, like we don't have that many space left, right? Like not at all. We do need to go a bit higher. Like, yeah, we need to take in account that we need to. I agree, but I have so many of them. Yeah, most people have, me as well. I used a lot of those in Genosis in my conveyor belts, so I got rid of a lot, but I do have a good amount of those left. But yeah, I don't like using those. Okay, I think this part here in the middle is good for like to build upwards. Here it's a bit like harder, to be honest. Like we need to extend outwards. And yeah, putting this pillar here actually is probably a smart move to do. Thanks, man. I also gotta say, man, your armory is awesome. Appreciate that, buddy. Glad that you say so. It's definitely really cool, my armory. So far, my favorite part of the mock, but like we're still working on other areas, so chances are high that there will be a new favorite part in the future. But for now, armory is definitely one of my more favorite parts. Yeah, like I need to add in some more. Like I'm not adding in slopes. I need to add in inverted slopes. 2 buys inverted slopes. Otherwise, I will run out of studs, and then I need to build pillars, and that's not what I want to do. The problem is that I'm apparently also running out of those. Maybe Geoffrey has a lot of those in, or maybe I do. I have a lot of those in light gray. So maybe let me start using those. Like not a lot, but like I have a good amount in light gray. So let me just take a few of those. Like I just need more studs in the back. I don't want to use pillars. I want to save bricks, but I don't want to use pillars. So like these are the only chances to get upwards without having to use other type of bricks. So yeah, like I've definitely missed out on some areas. I already need to build quite high pillars to be able to finish that. Yeah, like in some areas it's quite crazy. Did a bad job in some areas. Okay, let's just accept that fact that I did a bad job. Some areas I definitely did a bad job. Like it's all wobbly. This here is now easy. It's just putting this here, putting this on here. Making a little pillar. Putting this on here. Yeah, just short on inverted really. So, but I guess that I can use some that I don't really will have another use for. So, I mean, I think it's still fixable and doable. But I do need to make sure that I don't run out of studs. Very important. Don't run out of studs. Probably the most ugly looking backside I ever made. But sure. No, I can't use that brick right there. I do need the studs for it, so. I guess this and then that can do the job. Right, like this. And then this on here. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think like this here it's quite fine. Just this part here in the middle, I'm definitely short on like certain pieces. Is the rockwork going to be as tall as the wall behind it? Taller. Like it needs to go above the wall behind it. So I'm still quite a lot of work still ahead, sadly enough. But hey, sure. I'm gonna make it work. just, yeah, some areas running short on some bricks. Now, like, I can't put that one right there. That's just ugly. That's just probably like it's all different. So let me put this one here, like this. Yeah, let's put this one like this here. Yeah, it's all a bit okay. Yeah, then I can put that one on there, but with another inverted behind it, just to be able to keep on the build. And then there I could add in a smaller slope like this, and then I guess like back a big brick behind it, but then again not trying to run out of slopes. So do it like this. Yeah, sure, does the job. But I appreciate that, Exidroid. Really appreciate you coming by to the streams. And sure, you need to sleep, but you're here, man, supporting. Appreciate it. I also gonna wrap it up, I guess. So just gonna make sure that I like lose. These are the few bricks that I still have here. The others one are in the box. So let me just try to get rid of those, and then yeah, other like yeah, that's a good way of doing it, I guess. Getting rid of those ones, and then we'll wrap it up, I guess. What's the smartest? Yeah, like this, right? Yeah. And we have another stud that we can use right behind it. Then yeah, here we have a little problem. Not really a problem, like I could just add in a stud right there. That will do the job for now. It will make sure that you can't push this backwards, inwards. But it's not sturdy at all, but hey, sure. Just like we're making solid progress, man. The rock work is looking, it's big already. It's not as high that we definitely need to go higher, but it's big already. I do need to add in snot in another spot. Like not now, but probably, yeah, I do see a good spot for it. So maybe add in snot right there right now. Yeah, let's do it. What do I need? Oh yeah, apparently I have more of those laying here, so let's use those as well. I'll just have to do some editing tomorrow morning just to make sure that I know what I'm doing. Like know what I still need to do. Because some footage, like it's because we already made footage for another series, like for another building episode earlier, and like it's I now have come to the point where I just need to check everything and see what still needs to be done. Okay, that's looking quite nice. And then this right here will do the job perfectly, I guess. Yeah, definitely. Just a matter of putting another one by one and then another inverted slope, but I'm running out of those. Maybe tomorrow it's time to just, yeah. Oh really? Am I really, like, did I really run out of those? Oh no, I have one here. I think this one is the last one I have. Yeah, now you can see. That's the one. Running short on those. That's not good. Okay, that's great. Yeah, we still need to go quite a bit higher, sadly enough, quite a bit higher. I also need to make sure that I have 2 studs left to put. Oh yeah, we're also running out of those 2 studs already. Are we really running out of those 2 studs? Yeah, we are. Actually, we are. Strange. Not really strange. Like understandable that I'm running out of that. It's definitely not a surprise, but I had hoped that it was a bit less dramatic. Because like here we also want to build a wall inside, but first I wanted to like do it right on this line, like on this line here. But like then I have one spot to work with my rock work. That's not, yeah, like, but yeah, maybe it's time I did not do that. Maybe I'm going a bit too much to that side without like scooping it outwards. Like, yeah, but if I put those pieces on here, it's quite fine. Like we will reach it, but here we're already back very close to that side because this one needs to connect to this pillar here. So like I'm going a bit too much to that side. Um, that's the problem. The last piece, no, we have I have 3 more, 4 more, 3 more, 3 pieces. So I'm just gonna see. Yeah, this here is already, it's not strong at all, man. So one, this one right on top of here. And I have 2 more that I'll have to find a spot for. Yeah, but like I could do everything a bit back to that side. Um, that's doable. Yeah, I wanted to create that crack. Maybe we have like maybe one white is what is good enough to create that crack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Maybe one white is good enough to create it. Like you could go use 2 white bricks here at the bottom, but then just 1 white. Maybe that's good enough. But yeah, like I've come to the realization how much rock work that we're actually gonna need to be able to just do what we want to do. It's so big already, it's crazy. Will be nice though if this rock work is finished and then the conference room behind it is finished, then we really have a sort of, yeah, finished area already, I guess. So that's dope. Okay, last brick, guys, last brick. Then I'm gonna clean up a little bit with you guys. And then I'm gonna sleep. Then tomorrow morning I'll upload our next building clone base episode. Tomorrow, guys, tomorrow evening you guys get a new building clone base episode. In that episode, we will work on the mess hall and sleeping quarters. Like the people that are on the live streams, of course, will sort of recognize certain areas because, like, you guys, sure, I'm streaming and I'm showing, but like, you guys can't see it in high quality and very closely. So, by doing those video, like, it's still worth to watch those videos. So that's quite nice. I think. I'm certain of. Um, Okay, and then there we need 2 1x1s. Just quickly stopping by again, progress looking good. Appreciate that, gigahertz. Not gonna stream for that much longer, probably gonna wrap it up. Again, really thankful for your donation, man. Of course, it will be used good for this base. I estimate that we'll need another $500 to be able to finish this base. Like we have all the parts for the terrain, so like these base plates, and then till that side we have all the parts for. We bought all the parts for the trees. We normally bought all the parts for the rock work, but I am like, by building this, I have come to the realization that it's actually loads of rock work. So no idea, like we have still a big, like I've still more than I started. Like we still have the quantities that we had for Naboo, and Naboo had a big mountain, so I mean we're still fine, I guess. But yeah, I estimate another 500 or something to be able to finish this. A lot of money, I know, but yeah, I fear that it will be necessary. Okay, last piece down, guys. Yes, rock work is looking quite good. Not gonna lie, it's looking nice. That's for sure. It's looking nice. Do I have like a corner pieces? No. Yeah, rock work is looking quite nice. What I've done so far looks pretty big already. It's pretty impressive, but I fear like, sure, I can always add in time lapses in the building episode, but like we're not gonna get it finished by just putting in time lapses in the building episode all the time, because those time lapses will be long, man. Like, would you guys like to see that? Like a full scale time lapse video of this whole mock? Just the first time lapse ever from this mock till the last one at maybe 100 speeds. Probably the video itself will definitely be an hour long, but like just speed building this fully clone base. Maybe something fun to upload. No idea if anyone will actually watch those 2 hours, but I mean, I do think it's a cool video idea. We could actually, like, I could build it upwards, scoop it out a little bit, and then like, oh yeah, you guys can't see. I could build it upwards and then scoop it out, and then like make the ridge that like creates the upper area. That's a possibility, but yeah, no idea. We'll have to see. I'm happy that this rock work is in place. It's quite strong. It's all connected with each other. It's ugly at the back, like it's the most ugly rock work I ever made. I know I should not care. I'm also not caring. Um, but like, yeah, this full building series was only time lapses, so we could do that. The thing is that I would like, but we don't have, like, maybe I have to buy a GoPro for that, but just have a camera somewhere like at the roof of our room in the corner that just time lapse us build, and then we really have like a, yeah, then we really can make a video. We can just do a building series, and afterwards we have a video of us like building a huge mock time lapse it fully. Maybe that's a cool video idea, but I'll have to buy a separate camera for that if I want to do that. But yeah, like everything is done by with time lapses, so doing a full time lapse video is possible. But yeah, it will of course be close ups because we don't really have time lapses from far away. But yeah, like maybe it's all right. We could do a time hunt. Like I could make it and then see if it looks good and then scrap it or keep it. But yeah, I do think that it will take some time to make. That's true. So yeah, maybe it's not that smart to just do it without uploading it, because like it will take loads of time. But actually will probably be a quite cool idea. Yes.
Yeah, let me put my filler brick away. I do think we've made some great progress so far today, so that's always awesome. Just gonna need to like put in some bricklink orders before I go on vacation, so all those bricks can arrive while I'm a few days away on vacation. That would work. That would help out.
Also, just got my first ad on your channel. Congrats again. Really appreciate it, Gigahertz. Thank you so much, man. Also, a really big thank you for for your donation. That's all right, Calmer. Thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate your continued support. Always fun having you on the streams as usual. So yeah. Okay, that just happened. But yeah, I really appreciate your support, Calmer. Means a lot, man. You're always on the streams. It's crazy. Don't think you've missed any of our streams the past month. So crazy. Big thank you. So yeah, I'll see you around, man. But okay, just have to clean up some stuff here and there, and then we've been streaming for more than 2 hours. Actually, that's crazy. I'm always like, in my head, I'm always like, oh yeah, let's just stream for a little bit, but I always end up streaming longer than 2 hours. In comparison to the past, in the past, if we streamed, we maybe streamed for, yeah, for how long did we stream in the past? Like an hour and a half, definitely an hour and a half. And then if we had a lot of viewers, we continued. If we did not have a lot of viewers, we quit. That's how we did it in the past. But like, yeah, in that little hour when we were streaming, we did have 20 viewers or more. And now I just need to stream way longer to get the same amount of watch time done. But like this base is so big that I mean, I could stream for months on this base. Like you guys can see, it's not done yet. Like 2 hours of building, like 1 hour of figuring out the terrain there, and then 1 hour of building this here. Like we did go higher, I think. We definitely did go higher, but quite a challenge, that's for sure. But okay, I'm gonna put everything away. Then I can also go to sleep. Will be nice, it's already past midnight. As usual, I always stream past midnight here. I will never have enough sleep. Okay, let me put that in here. Let me also close this. Okay. Let me do this. Let me already put this on here. I can already start building. I have missed a few, pretty sure. Yeah, true, but I mean, you were here all the time, Calmer. You maybe missed a few here and there, but in general, you were definitely present on our streams, that's for sure. Okay, but okay, guys, I'm just gonna put this cable away and then like put some chairs a bit closer to the table, and then we're actually done. Done streaming, good progress as always. I mean, like, sure, it's slow progress between quotation marks, like it's not crazy progress, but like you can't have better progress than this while making rock work. It's quite quite the challenge to do rock work. So yeah, I think it's totally fine, totally justified. So yeah, definitely good progress in my opinion. Let me take this. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, definitely drop me a like. Gigahertz Productions. Hopefully, I will be able to catch more streams in the future. Would be awesome, buddy. Would be awesome. We are streaming a lot this week, but from like yeah, after that I'm a week on vacation. Then I'm 1 day at home. No stream then, and then I'm already also for gone for 3 days. So no streams for yeah, no streams for a week and a half, and then I'll probably stream daily again. Yeah, no streams for a week and a half, and then I'll stream as much as possible, but maybe different streams than we do now. Not building Clonebase, maybe doing some other stuff if possible. So yeah, probably like I stream a lot till Saturday evening. So like no stream tomorrow because we upload, and then Friday is stream, Saturday evening is stream. Then maybe yes, Sunday, nah, not Sunday. So probably tomorrow Clonebase update. The day after that stream. The day after that also a stream. Then no streams for like 10 days, and then streaming daily again, I guess. Like it will depend, but probably daily. Not really daily, but like 4 or 5 times a week. That's probably the case. But don't worry, guys. If I'm on vacation, you guys still have you guys will still have videos. That's for sure. I made some videos in advance. We have 4 videos ready for you guys. Tomorrow you get one, and hopefully I'm able to finish another one by the time that I leave, just so we have another one. A lot of videos for you guys. So you guys don't have to worry about that. So yeah, guys, really appreciate your support. Definitely drop me a like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already, but I'm pretty sure that everyone in chat at the moment is subscribed. Really appreciate you guys watching. Made some good progress on this rock work. It's looking quite nice already. Minifig for scale. So yeah, it's quite big already, but yeah, like this base is quite big. So yeah, really appreciate you guys continued support, and I'll see you tomorrow in the premiere. Yeah, we'll do a premiere of our new Clonebase update, episode 10, I think, episode 10 of building a Clonebase. Bye bye, guys. Really appreciate your